Hi guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. Today on our hands is the Lenovo Qreator 27 monitor, and as the name suggests, this is a monitor for creatives, video editors, photographers, people who need to work with accurate colors. So without further ado, let's quickly unbox and set up the monitor, then I'll talk a little bit more about the product. So in this box, we should be seeing, well, the power brick. And you get a bunch of cables here. This is a Type-C to Type-C Gen 2 cable for your monitor extensions if you want. This is your plug that attaches to your power brick. And you also get a HDMI 2.0 cable. And this should be your DisplayPort 1.4 cable. So all these cables do come in the box, so don't worry about having to buy your own. These are the screws and your Allen wrench for attaching the stand to the base. And this itself is your stand. And we'll get to this in a bit. And this is your base. We'll get to this in a bit and what it can do later. Let's see what's on the second layer. So let's move things aside. And beneath here, of course, the main object, the display itself. It's quite heavy. So this is the display. Yeah, so without further ado, let's just set it up, get it connected to a PC, power it up, and see how it looks like. Yeah. For ports, it comes with two HDMI 2.0 ports, one DisplayPort 1.4, one Type-C Gen 2, another Type-C Gen 1, two USB 3.2 Gen 1, and one headphone jack. In terms of design, I really like how simple it looks, and it's quite minimalistic. It's got very thin bezels. The monitor itself is all iron grey, as Lenovo calls it. Although it does look like it's made of aluminum, as far as I can tell, it's all plastic. Connecting the monitor to the base itself is a single stand, a single bar that looks really nice. Attached to the stand is a cable management clip that you can run through all your wires. And there's really not much else to look at here, which is incredible. I appreciate Lenovo for keeping this monitor simple as it should be. It will fit any kind of setup, be it your home gaming setup, your work setup, or even in the office. It's awesome. As I mentioned earlier, this is a 27-inch monitor. It has a WLED backlit IPS panel with an anti-glare finish. It pushes a resolution of 4K, UHD 4K. It supports a 98% DCI-P3 color gamut with 10-bit color output, along with a color accuracy of a lower than 2 Delta E standard. On top of that, you also get really nice view angles of up to 178 degrees. You can tilt the monitor up and down like so. But unfortunately, there is no height adjustment, so you will really need to make sure this fits your setup nicely. As I mentioned, all these color output and color accuracy features are absolutely crucial for creators who want the most accurate color output for their work. It's not really meant for gaming, as this is only a 60Hz monitor, but it is 4K and comes with all the necessary cables for you to run your games at 4K 60fps, so you could probably game on your PC or your PlayStation 5, which we will probably check out in a separate video, so stay tuned. Speaking of gaming, the monitor also supports AMD FreeSync to minimize screen tearing while you're gaming. It also has a low response time of just 4 milliseconds. Another big selling point for this monitor is actually its speaker system, specifically a in-display speaker system that Lenovo calls the Smart Crystal Sound Display. So what you're supposed to get is a user-facing speaker that is extremely loud and gets you pretty nice audio. We'll test it out in a bit to show you how it's like. Lastly, another big selling point for this monitor is actually its wireless key charging base that can charge up your device with up to 15 watts of power, so you can charge up your iPhone or this OnePlus 8 Pro. To use it, simply just place it in the middle here. When you see a light come up on the base here, that means your phone is charging. So that's the Lenovo Qreator 27 in the flesh. It's priced at just 2,599 ringgit, and all things considered, it's quite a value option if you're looking for a pretty decent Creator 4K monitor for your work, and I would say even for gaming as well, with a pretty low response time. It's got incredible colors, and the audio system is actually quite impressive, surprisingly. So let us know what you think of the Lenovo Qreator 27 down in the comment section below. Give us a thumbs up. This is Victor signing off. Bye.